quarantine. And so with quarantine, one of the things that I'm doing, today is April 15th, by the way. Oh no, I'm sorry. Today is the 16th of 2020. And today what I decided to do was do some cleaning of my paperwork and all that stuff. And then do a quick video because I found something that I thought might be beneficial to others, not just me. So here's the thing. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Don't really know how to do all this stuff. And I just want it to not slide around. So I'm like makeshifting it. Anyway, I'm trying not to have glare on my glasses and all that. I think if I turn this way, I might be better off. But anyway, so all of this, as Johnny Carson used to say, I think, snip, 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 this would come on. I'll be cut and on the cutting room floor. Whatever, it's fine. And I might, note to self, I might want to set this to music. I don't know who gave this to me. So if you're hearing this and it sounds like something you wrote and you left for me, you didn't sign it. So I don't remember exactly who it is, but I remember it being important enough that I needed to keep it. It was important enough to you that I needed to keep it. So anyway, here we go. This came from the next door. I've cheated death 1,000,000 times. Got away with it. Got away with 100 lies. But in my heart, my soul was dead. I can't even count the tears I've shed. I'm a slave to my DOC. Here's the story of what meth did to me. It split apart my family. My mom and dad are both fiends. DCS taking me, didn't know what it means. 18 years later at a party with my cousin, she told me it was a pill. She lied. It wasn't. It burns my nose. It burns. I'm coughing. And then my heart's racing. I just knew this feeling I'd forever be chasing. I snorted the lines till my nose would start to bleed. I didn't know I was on my way to becoming a fiend. Deviated septum put a stop in an instant. My life changed forever when they took that first inhalant. Off to the races, robbing, stealing, lying more. I spent 3 days on the cold bathroom floor. Being broke, homeless, nothing new or out of the ordinary. Old guy up the street gives me grams if he can hit it. I hate myself, and I regret that I did it. Snorting, smoking, popping, anything I can, trying to get rid of the feeling of his hands. But I got my high, and it was okay, right? Never to even know that I cried every night. Praying to God that I didn't believe in, to take me to a place better than the hell I was living. Got sober and found friends. Almost made it 5 months. The devil was lurking. Didn't really take much. I smoked a few grams, maybe 2, maybe 3, before I ever knew it was a needle in me. Was once my biggest fear, was now my best friend. 1 turned to 5 and a bad shot to end. I hit a sufficient bottom. It was good enough for me when I looked inside the needle and saw that it was pink. The devil itself was now coursing through my veins. Fentanyl is the devil, is a killer. It steals your joy. To put you in a casket in the ground is his ploy. But my God, fought. And so far he's winning. I'm in rehab today, and I'm making all my classes. I got a second chance at life and a second chance at sobriety. I regret the places that drugs took me and the evil in it. The evil that it instilled. But I appreciate the lessons and the gaps sobriety filled. I've got a second chance at life, a second chance at sobriety. Using to me places I don't want to go. Now I've got a God right beside me. So I think I'll read this a couple of times, record it a couple times. And as I'm reading this, I realize that this is something that my friend gave to me right after they wrote a song. This was a song they wrote. And the co-writer of this song is not alive anymore. See, here's what I want everybody to know. As we stay apart and stay together, because we're all in this together is the key phrase. Here's what I want you to know. There are people that it didn't matter that the quarantine happened. There are people that are going to die anyway. And maybe more of them. She did. And it was right before all of this went down. But the truth is that I don't know that this is saving anybody. Other than from violent death, I don't know that this is saving anybody. So, anyway, in tribute to a friend of mine and a friend of theirs, and to all the addicts and alcoholics that I know out there that have changed the direction at least once, and maybe want to change it again to try and figure out how to get back to a life that's worth living. I'm gonna post these things, and it's time for me to step out and start playing a bigger game. So thank you for watching.